Yeah. Back once again, Trey. I was DM this on Twitter, and I seen the discourse about this clip, but I never reacted to it. And you want me to react to it? I got you. Shout out to you.
To music. Like, I'm gonna do this. I want to make music. Like, when did it click for you? Way before all of that.
One of my earliest memories is my sister. My sister used to like write raps, and we had this boombox, and she would like. My dad always burned CDs, so we'd be listening like.
I'm kind of similar to you, LaRussell, except for my sister didn't write raps, but both my sisters' music collection was immaculate. I don't think they knew what kind of music collection they had, but they had a boombox. Well, not even a boombox. They had a 6 disc CD changer with tall speakers in their room. I used to sneak in their room, put on "Creeping on the Come Up" very, very low, so my mama wouldn't hear me listening to "Creeping on the Come Up" by Bone Thugs and Harmony, and sit my ear next to that speaker. Bone Thugs and Harmony, Boss, The Brat, like, yeah, I feel you. So my older sisters put me on too.
And I'll give you a buck. And we used to just write raps. She'd be like, write a rap with
But
me.
we'd
rap it to my mom and my cousin in the kitchen.
That's
and
fire.
I think, from that I just got an affinity for writing. And I used to just always keep a notebook. I would always be writing. I'd be in class writing.
Right.
Like I couldn't escape it. I just really enjoyed to write at that time. And then I found Lil Wayne. One of the homies put me on Wayne, and it was like bars. I used to have a notebook, just bars. Right. I never knew how to write songs then.
That mean he must have found Lil Wayne in the mixtape era, because when I found Lil Wayne, he was good at songs. He wasn't no barsmith. He wasn't no wordsmith then. He was a great addition to a lot of the Hot Boy songs. He was a great addition to a lot of the Big Timer songs. And then once The Block Is Hot came out, it was like, oh, he is more than just a great addition. He's a star. So when he talking about bars, Wayne didn't have bars early in his career. So that's how I know you probably discover Wayne. He probably gonna say Drought, Dedication. I don't know if the Squad mixtapes made it to the West Coast, but even before Dedication, even before the Drought, even before the Suffix, even before the Prefix, I'm getting deep in my Wayne bag. The Wayne fans know what I'm talking about. Even before all that, Squad tapes is when the style initially changed. Continue, Russ.
I knew how to write punchline.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and I just really grew like a love for writing. When I finally was able to write songs about my life, it opened my entire world up, because I was like, oh, I've been using it wrong.
Right.
Like, I was just writing punchline. I didn't know that I could like express myself and share what I'm feeling. That changed everything for me.
What was your introduction to Wayne?
Man, that's tough.
Mine was Back That Ass Up. 99.
Oh yeah, of course.
I just was speaking on that. He was just a feature on there, and he was a feature at the end for more of a chant for the crowd to sing along to. So that makes sense.
But so there's two introductions to Wayne. Yeah. There's an introduction to Wayne that's through culture and your parents that you have no merit in.
Right.
And then I remember too, I'm also damn near their parents' age. See, I'm going to go all the way back for a lot of Wayne fans that don't know. There's an album called BG's with a Z, True Story. Lil Wayne and BG had an album together in 1997, 98. Lil Wayne wasn't even Lil Wayne then. Lil Wayne was Baby D on the Bee Gees' True Story album. That was my introduction to Wayne. At that time, 97, 96, Bone Thugs and Harmony had my life on lock. So I heard it. He was nice for somebody, because me and Wayne almost the same age. Wayne probably like 4 to 5 years older than me. So I was intrigued that a young guy that's damn near my age was rapping with a grown up, rapping with grown ups and doing this thing.
And there's an introduction when you get to like dive, and mine's I think it was like the drought too.
What I said, probably dedication, probably the drought, and then his real introduction where he gets to dive in on his own is the drought too. Wayne had been rapping almost 10 years by then. 97, drought 2 is probably 05, 06. Let me see when the drought 2. When did the drought 2 drop? I'm curious. Because I could gauge on how long Wayne been rapping. When did the drought 2? 2004. So, his introduction to Wayne is in 2004. Wayne had been rapping 7 years before his first real introduction. Not, like he said, not what his mama is listening to, not what his parents is listening to. His first Wayne introduction, Wayne had been rapping 7 years already. Writing for Birdman. Put out a solo project, 2 solo projects by time 2004. 3 solo projects. 2004, The Block Is Hot came out. Lights Out came out. 500 Degrees, rest in peace to Greg, came out. The Squad mixtapes are out before he even really dive into Lil Wayne. So Wayne has this crazy catalog already. His introduction to Wayne is Wayne being a wordsmith. Got you.
I remember specifically, and what was the damn song? It was something on the drought too. My partner had an iPod. He was like one of the first people I knew with a laptop and an iPod, and he just was like, listen to this. And that was like my reintroduction to like, man, dedication mixtapes, the droughts. Like I just got immersed.
No ceilings.
Man, this was pre no ceilings.
Yeah.
I mean,
He said that like that, man. Son, this is pre no ceilings. You were already behind on 5 Squad Up mixtapes. You was behind on the prefix, the suffix, dedication 1, drought 1. You didn't find them, so you also behind
Carter,
too.
The
Carter
Carter
1 and Carter 2 are amazing.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Carter 1 is the
I think
one.
those that was like my
Like Father, Like
reintroduction.
Son, the Birdman album is kind of amazing.
I'm with you, my boy. Birdman got some of the best Wayne verses on Like Father, Like Son. I'm with you, my boy. You right.
I'm glad
some of the
we're
best
like
verses.
positively talking about Lil Wayne because our last guest shat on Lil Wayne so hard.
Shat.
Man,
And I
Shat.
take
Our
Wayne
ex-
slander
yeah.
personal. Like
I love Wayne so much, but I understand how someone could be like, man, this isn't the Wayne that like I remember.
Right.
You know?
No, but he was saying, let me tell you what happened. He was saying that he hated him whole career. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
You know what?
I
I
had
was
to
so
ask
confused.
him. I
But
said,
let
was it
it-
old Wayne or new Wayne? He like all of Wayne.
Hilarious.
Fuck Wayne.
yeah,
There's a lot of things he
he
said.
said a lot. We won't.
He
repeat
said a
them
lot.
all.
We won't
Yeah,
repeat
Who was it?
Our ex
Our
nephew.
ex-nephew.
Hey,
I don't even
he
know.
has his own.
I don't know who that is, but you could have kept that thought to yourself. You probably was trying to go viral. You know what's even more fucked up? He felt the way he felt about Wayne's whole career didn't go viral. LaRussell spoke his mind and took off viral. I know he hot.
Yeah,
I gotta
He was
respect
like-
he had a
He's-
conviction.
yeah.
You
I
know,
know,
he was like-
I had a moment in my journey where I had grew a disdain for Wayne just because I started listening to everything. Like I started maturing as a human, and I'm like, damn, this nigga wasn't talking about nothing. for
That's the clip right there that's going viral. He wasn't talking about nothing. His first album, he has Fuck the World. He has Georgia Bush. He has Tie My Hands. He has God Bless America. Granted, in his vast catalog of music, it's very slim pickings when it comes to subject matter that actually has some substance when it comes to Lil Wayne. But LaRussell, I'm not going to Lil Wayne for substance. I'm going to Lil Wayne for bars. Who the fuck listens to Lil Wayne and say, man, I wish he had some substance? That's never been his
For a
MO.
long time. And
I
like,
think that's
you.
what
Yeah,
his
and
argument
about that.
was.
He
you know, like
Yeah.
as someone who like grew up in these communities,
Right.
and
And
grew up-
also, what is, it's kind of subjective. What is substance to you? The rappers who are into punchlines, who are into metaphors, who are into entendres, who are into scheming, just the technical aspect of MCing, gonna go to Wayne because he's one of the best at all the technicalities of being a dope MC. But Wayne has substance since his first album. But also, his real first introduction is Drought 2, so he wouldn't know. You know what I mean? He wouldn't know.
with homies who I seen want to be Bloods because they following Wayne and want to be gangster and want to shoot all the gun bar and shit.
Right.
Like I've seen the negative that he contributed to the community, and I had to look like, man, what are the songs where he really talked about something and gave? And out of a 1,000-song catalog, you know, it's minute on this end.
It's like Georgia Bush.
And
Right.
that do bother you. Man, Tie My Hands.
That's
One
what
of the
I was
greatest
going to say.
records.
So you know,
That's the only one
okay.
I
And that-
think
and-
of.
Oh, I get it. They clipped him. Okay. You fell for the clip game. So he know there's substance in his discography is just minute. He not wrong. He not lying. It's all facts. I don't get the outrage. I don't get that. Why are y'all so upset at LaRussell for being real? He doesn't have a lot of substance in his music. He don't.
That's the thing. It's like if I hug you once, but I slap the shit out you 1,000 times, you know, your affinity for me is going. You're probably gonna remember me.
It's a decent analogy. It's decent. It's decent. I don't get the outrage. I seen the outrage. I seen y'all on my boy LaRussell top, but he not lying. Have you heard I Am Not a Human Being too? Have you heard Rebirth? Have you heard I Am Not a Human Being? He got some good songs on part one, but it's for the most part filler. I Am Not a Human Being 2 is straight filler. Rebirth, straight filler. I don't like the Carter 5, 6. Don't like those. I don't like the Carter 4. I don't like the Carter 3. To me, I agree. I'm with you, LaRussell. He doesn't speak on the line. Now, granted, I'm going to go to Ice Cube. I'm going to go to Zero. I'm going to go to Scarface. I'm going to go to Public Enemy. I'm going to go to so many MCs who has the substance that you're looking for, LaRussell. You're looking for something from Lil Wayne that he never provided in the first place. Unless Wayne only raps about substance if it affects his life. Fuck the World is about him getting into it with his first baby mama's family because they trying to put him on child support. God Bless America, it was a lot of wild racist shooting going on. Tie My Hands, Hurricane Katrina. Georgia Bush, Hurricane Katrina. He don't really rap about a lot of substance unless it affects him. Outside of that, he's gonna bar you to death.